said to me before we went on that the Hokies tried everything they could to give it away. And yeah, but they didn't. They didn't. Derek's right, man. That was stressful. This has been a stressful day for me, Mike. My beard was black when we started today, and it's gray now. So, damn.
Hey, man. 2 big wins by your schools today.
That's right. That's
what
right.
more can you ask for?
The only thing that would have made this the perfect weekend is if the Lions would have showed up and actually won on Thanksgiving. But, we can't have
that, though.
Right?
You know better than that.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So, thoughts overall. Hokies are going bowling, man. I guess that's first and foremost, right?
Yeah, it was hard to believe, honestly. The offense was really good, I thought, most of the game. The defense, horrible in the first half. Couldn't have been worse. And I thought they just did enough in the second half. They came up with some stops on third down, which they didn't in the first half. I didn't really understand the shuffling of the quarterbacks offensively between Burmeister and Blumrick. I mean, I thought they would do a little bit of that after last week, but Burmeister was playing so well that he was awesome today. Really, really good. I mean, just a bunch of really good plays with his legs, a bunch of big-time throws. I mean, he was really, really good. And didn't really understand the shuffling of the quarterbacks, but I think that was the game plan, and they were going to stick with it. And I understand having Blumrick in on short yard situations and stuff like that, because I think that's when he can absolutely be a weapon. But after taking Burmeister out of the game, putting Blumrick back in, after Burmeister just made a couple huge plays on a few different drives, didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But I mean, all in all, though, I mean, what are we going to complain about? You know what I mean? You beat your rival. It wasn't easy, but you find a way in the second half, and it wasn't perfect, but rivalry games never are. So to go out and play the way that they did, I thought was really impressive on the road.
I think for me, the issue that I have with the Blumrick Burmeister thing is when you bring in Blumrick, yes, he gives you a little bit more, I guess, size and athleticism at the quarterback position, but he's not going to throw the ball.
Right.
So, Burmeister is much faster. I realize that he's smaller and you don't want him to get hurt, and I kind of get that, but I almost feel like you bring in Connor Blumrick and it's kind of like saying to whoever your opponent is, here's our hand, right? This is what we're going to play. We're not going to throw the ball, so now you just got to come out and try to stop the run. Luckily, UVA, man, I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a defense that can't stop the run. Woo! Google that. UVA pops up. That's the number one thing you'll find when you Google defenses that can't stop the run.